We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. DeJounte Wester now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry.
Like, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. In motion comes Andrews. They'll go again here with Henry. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
He's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And now it's fourth down.
Out. It's fourth down.
On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. Open man left side, he's got it. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game where they convert on fourth down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
From the 41, here's second and 8. On play action, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On third down, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
thrown quickly, taken in by Godwin. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards. From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 3. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. They go right back to Godwin. He's got it again. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
20-yard line.
Kings! Regular! Run! Stop!
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Forced out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football. They have it, 2nd and 4 coming up. They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Now a 3rd and 2. That's caught. It's Evans. And this is going to set him up with 1st and goal. Mark him out of bounds at the 4.
7-yard gain.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
180.
Irving. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across. Setting up 2nd and goal.
3 brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
That is caught to the goal line and in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike, it only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Wester now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, Jackson. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Raven first down. Go. Here's Jackson. He'll be forced out right. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw, Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And he'll take this one in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return is Trey Palmer. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Regular. 180. Hurry. Run.
Now Mayfield. He's going to let this one go deep. And the Ravens are going to take over here up near the 40.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. A give right up the middle to Henry. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Jackson now. Forced out wide. He'll get it hands of Zay Flowers. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. First and 10. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Now it's Jackson. And he just does pick that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. His second touchdown of this first half. Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Palmer now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And this will be a Bucs first down. This has got this up to the 35. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Hey, alert 33. Pistol. Regular.
On first and 10, here's Baker. Going up top for Evans. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. Not much happening there, just a short game.
Brings up second
down. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Some shit. We go 0 to 100 real quick. Baby, you on that rap to pay the bills. Now I'm feeling not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself.
Tyler Luke to kick off.
I had to get louder than my words. How you so, but still so, and I heard.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return is Sean Tucker. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
20.
Baker gonna give it to Irving. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Get this complete right side to Otten. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 6.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Real. 180. King. Point it right. Watch out.
Baker to throw. That is caught. He got Godwin. And he will go all the way. Chris Godwin. Touchdown Buccaneers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Bucs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Wester now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin then. On the handoff, it's Henry. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Christian Izias there to bring him down. From the 29. Here's 2nd down and 6. In motion comes Andrews. Gonna go right back to Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Now, Jackson. That one caught for Dante Wester. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
And the Raven 1st down.
He'll step up and run this. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Jackson
2nd and 6.
going up top and looking for Andrews. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
17 yards. 1st down, Ravens.
Jackson looking to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and He's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Jackson up top again. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. First and 10 now from the 36. We're going to put a man in motion to the right. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Fourth quarter underway, and here's Henry. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the Bucs' 33-yard line.
Now Lamar going to hang on to it. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Now a toss, running left, it's Henry. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down, 8 for the first down.
At the 22-yard line.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashawn. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up first and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score.
Now, first and goal. Henry, nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Tie game, 4th quarter. This defense knows the importance of keeping this thing at a 3-point game. What a big play there with the tackle for loss on first and goal.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line, second down and goal. Again, it'll be Henry. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And he's in.
Touchdown.
Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. The extra point is good. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, here comes Tucker. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Set. 180. Stop.
They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Alert, 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 alert. Watch out.
They'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's first and 10.
180. Watch out.
Mayfield to throw. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's first down.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. 180. Run, run, run. Regular, regular, regular. Kings, Kings, Kings. Watch out.
To throw is Mayfield. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Hey, alert, alert. 180. Stop.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. He's going to look for the home run ball. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Hey, alert 33. Alert, watch out.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. That's Otten, open downfield. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another.
So it is a